After multiple rain delays, the Speedway Classic has been postponed until tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Welcome into News Channel 11 and ABC Tri-Cities 11. I'm Casey Marlar. The Speedway Classic was set to get underway around 7:30, but Mother Nature forced the first pitch to be thrown at 9:40. After the delayed start, the Atlanta Braves pulled Spencer Strider off the card and penciled in Austin Cox to take the mound. Then, during the bottom of the first inning, the game was postponed until tomorrow. The score was 1-0 in favor of the Reds. Our own Kenny Hawkins and Terry Craig join us now live from the field. Guys, what can you tell us about the game being postponed?
Yeah, Casey, of course, the Speedway Classic was just meant to be a one-day event, but now it's going to be two. Of course, that game was suspended, then postponed. That game, of course, going to be played tomorrow at 1. And, Kenny, I'll tell you what, the grounds crew had just as much time on the field as the players did today.
Terry, let me say, first of all, I can finally take this off, okay? I mean, this hat has been going up and down all night long, and so has the grounds crew. For folks who don't know, the grounds crew tonight might look familiar to some of the folks around the area. They are actually the ETSU baseball team and softball team, and they had to go through some training to do this. They are getting a workout. I'm touching you tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's hard. It is. It's not an easy thing to roll out, and obviously they had to roll it in, roll it out several times.
Sandbags. They had to put sandbags. We had puddles on the field at one point, and listen, I give everyone an A for effort. They tried their best to get this in tonight. Now, honestly, if they came out right now, we could play because this is.
But we'd be out here till about 2 a.m.
Exactly.
But you know what? Baseball's baseball. We all love baseball, and you know, speaking of people who love baseball, plenty of these fans, these over 80,000 fans that came out loving baseball. And of course, the rain came down just minutes before first pitch was scheduled, but plenty of fans stuck out the rain in several of the fan areas around the track. And we spoke to a few fans that were trying to make the most of a rainy evening here at the Bristol Motor Speedway.
I mean, this place is unbelievable. First time down here. Cool venue. Just done the Field of Dreams, done different trips like that. So this is awesome.
Well, I'm just glad that a lot of people came out to support. I think it's going to be a great way to go to game of baseball, and I'm just happy that it's a good turnout so far.
Hope it feels great soon in about 15 minutes or so. They just rolled the tarp back, so it's looking good.
I'm cold. I need them to refresh the swag over there so I can get a long sleeve shirt in a size large.
And as we said, it was a downpour earlier that, forced the game to be suspended, which will be postponed and get going again tomorrow at 1. But, we saw all those fans out there doing the rain dances, hoping that the rain would go away. But inevitably, the rain just kept coming down. So, a quick mention about the game tomorrow. We saw Spencer Strider pull today. Obviously, local ties, a Tennessee fella. Kenny, what are you expecting from the game tomorrow?
Well, I mean, I think this is a game that the Braves, or should I say the Reds, really want to play. I mean, as I mentioned earlier today, they're just 8 games out of a playoff spot. The Braves, they got some work to do. They're about 15 games out. So I'm sure that the Reds did not want to postpone this game. They wanted to play it, and so they will have to play it tomorrow. Listen, if this rain was as quick as Mr. Worldwide was on the stage tonight, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it was
we would have got this game in tonight. I'm just saying.
Well, hey, hopefully we get a good game tomorrow. Of course, we're still going to continue to have, our team out here, full team coverage tomorrow ahead of the game. And once again, that game is going to get going tomorrow at 1 between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. Well, for myself and News Channel 11 Sports Director Kenny Hawkins, going to send it back to you in the studio, Casey.
Terry, Kenny, thank you very much. Once again, the game started after an over 2-hour weather delay. This is the current score right now, 1-0 Reds. The game was delayed once again in the bottom of the first inning because of the rain. It will resume tomorrow at 1 p.m. Like many fans across the country, we've had our eyes on this game for months. If you'd like to read more about our coverage, head to WJHL.com and look for the MLB Speedway Classic tab. Jared?